Hello, everyone. Now that many people know that I'm running a campaign, I need to get my information out there to more people. So I thought today take my first steps on building a website and getting my name out there and getting people to know what my positions are. I wanted to show Ballotpedia first. I was curious myself on who else are registered right now, and I went to ballotpedia.org. You go to the main page and you can see that the elections are already here. Presidential election and candidates. Let's see. I know I saw myself here. But you can see it gives you information on overview of the timelines, gives you links to the notable candidates. Corey Stapleton, who's this guy? Republican. I'm going to bookmark this guy. Possible Democratic presidential candidates. Joe Biden, of course, had a decent State of the Union. We might talk about that later. Stacey Abrams, come on. Eric Adams, come on. Look at these people. Cory Booker, come on. Pete, transportation. Not after all the airline fiascos this year. VP Kamala Harris, huh? All right, we'll go down. Is there anyone I would vote for here? Amy Kubler-Char. Maybe. Gavin Newsom. AOC. Yeah, here, maybe Amy Kubler-Char. Independent. He's not independent. No, thank you, Bernie Sanders. Business executives. No, thank you here either. Republican candidates. Greg Abbott. Mixed. Liz Cheney. Sell out. No. Chris Christie. Tom Cotton. Too conservative. Ted Cruz. Lost it. Ron. I could do that if I wasn't running. Nikki Haley, who I like her. I think I like her. Larry Elder, I like him a lot. Yeah. Glenn Youngkin, I've heard he's okay. Donald Trump, our former president. Probably need a show just for him. No. Why? Okay, all the list of candidates. I know I'm in here. Let's just do a quick find. Oh, there I am, Libertarian Party. I might have to change later depending on the momentum I get, but I think right now I'm most aligned with the Libertarian Party. I probably need to spend some time talking about why and where I align with them and where I don't align with them. But for now, let's get beyond that. So I'm registered and people started to ask me about it, but they don't know all my positions, and rightfully so, I should get my position out there. So I thought, let's get the website going. Now, I've built some websites before on various things, but I've never built WordPress is the most common one, but I've never built one with Squarespace, and I've seen a lot of people get sponsored by Squarespace, and I know it's pretty easy to use. I've heard great things, and maybe I could be potential candidate get sponsored by them. Now, I don't know how the FEC rules work on that, so maybe they can't sponsor me, but regardless, I wanted to give it a shot. So I'm on squarespace.com. Let's click on the get started. Make any template with ease. So it seems like they want you to kind of build your website first and then maybe pay and sign up at the end. So let's work on that. So my style is generally pretty simple. And there's a lot of other presidential websites. And but I think I want to try to be true to myself, and let's just start with a basic template to get started. What would we call this? One pager? It's not a store. Let's try art and design. What kind of templates do you see? Presidential candidate, and this wouldn't really make too much sense, right? Media might make sense. Let's see what media looks like. Since I am gonna post videos, maybe it makes sense to have like a combination media and candidate site. Does anything stick out? Something nice and simple is what I'm looking for. Something, and if I change my mind, I can just switch templates, right? Let's look at some other things. Local, professional service. Do they have president? Bodybuilder. Maybe if this doesn't work out, maybe I could think about doing a fitness page, fitness blog, trying to get my midlife crisis project, maybe. No, actually, this could probably work. There's some nice, simple ones, huh? Nolan and Company's a digital product. Seymour Lee is a presidential candidate that's focusing on freedom and individual rights. Well, you like that? Okay. Well, this is going to take a while, so let's pick one and get moving. Let's go back to media real quick. Was there anything nice and simple? It's a little too artsy, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. I think I liked this one before, but you know what? I think I liked something I saw here. Let's see, could this work? Usually I see pages that have a big cover landing page, right? The person's face and a little tagline, and then donate. So you probably want to work on something tried and true for now. I mean, I don't want to go with what the swamp does, but there's got to be some method to it. Oh, this looks nice. That's simple. This background image wouldn't fit as a president, but yeah, it's not bad. I do like this black and white, simple. If you remember, was a candidate for Arizona here? Was it McMaster's? That guy had a Blake Masters. He had a black and white theme. That was kind of bold, a little dark, but not literally dark, but kind of imagery was dark. Maybe a gray and white would be great. Oh, I like that. Colton. You know what? Let's just stick with Grant. Grant's giving me the good vibes here. Start with Grant. No, let's preview Grant. Why did I think about that? So is that, recent invest. That might be a little too much. Let's preview this. Yeah, let's just start with this design. This is going to take forever, right? Create your account. So how do I do this? Continue. So I probably need to use a new email. No, let's just do it like this. Go back and just log in real quick. Oh, I guess it was okay. You already know my email. I don't know what I'm worried about. So is it showing up? Okay, welcome to your site. Site title. Let's see. My name. President. Why not? Nice and simple. What is this? To add, remove pages. I think I get that. Next, create page. I think I get that. Style your site. Okay, let's get started. Ooh, I can't start here. I have no idea what I'm going to write. But let's see if I can get through this. Let's see here. Settings. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I got to pay for this, right? So I want to settings. Gotta make other domains. There you go. Get a domain. Where's it going to go? Let's search Seymour Lee. Well, look at this. $20 here. Seymour Lee for president? How about something simpler? Seymour Lee. There we go. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to go with that. Seymour Lee 2024. Nice and simple. Put that in the bookmark card. Or let's just double check. I think 2024 makes sense. Is processing. SeymourLee2024.com. Done. How did you hear about us? Let's say I heard it from a podcast. Oh, so many. Let's get that. All right. So is this live? Submitted. All right, well, let's escape. Okay, so do I have a domain? Let me check. I don't think it works that fast, right? Yeah, it's not working yet. All right. So now, oh, your card was declined. That's embarrassing. So I need to figure this out. But I have a site now. But now I have no content. Probably need to spend some time working on this. And I'll record that next time. Maybe little by little. Maybe start with a basic introduction. I probably don't have a tagline yet, but then I think I can work on my policies and then probably work back on with a better homepage. So at least if I have policies, you guys can read about it, even because you're not going to care about the landing page that much anyway. All right. Well, since that didn't work, I'll try to work on that offline. Well, let me fix all those issues, and then I catch you back next time so we can talk about how else not to run for president. And this is a good example of what not to do when you're trying to start your campaign. Hopefully I can get enough donations and some support, or maybe I can, or volunteers to help me with this kind of stuff. But I got to do this. I got to take care of my wife, take care of my 3 kids, and my 50+ hour a week job. I'm just not doing a very good job on this, am I? Well, thanks for your time. Talk to you next time.